Today's the 4th of July, 2018, and it's 1125 hours Central European time. This is a wee little video again to demonstrate effects of you torturing me. As for the last 2 weeks or so, I've been getting completely apeshit crazy torturing attacks again at any kind of times during the day, with no regular fixed sleeping pattern being possible. Until about 3 minutes ago, I was actually asleep, even though it's almost noon. And I only slept for about 4 hours, if even, not even 3 hours, thereabouts, when the torturers woke me. They woke me by sending me one of those completely ridiculous, utterly fake dreams that have nothing to do with a dream as such. It's just shit that some people delude as being artificial nightmares, wherein my long-dead grandmother asks me, "Do you want to sleep with me?" I ain't kidding you. For two reasons they work this shit. One is the constant, every odd time actually meant, and every in-between time not meant, in order to try to mislead other Faex Mundi interest groups out there, intent to spread rumors about allegedly what delusions they are stuck with and what they just want to create as artificial delusions so that people are afraid of them or something like that. Okay, namely, me allegedly thinking that's the shit that got blown through the fields afterwards, okay, in the field, out the field, not coming from me, but presented to someone is what allegedly I'm thinking, or, you know, my helpers are informing me of, or shit delusions like that, well, the dead people find it hard to communicate with the living. Your grandmother didn't actually ask you if you want to fuck her. She asks you, seek refuge with me, come die, sleep with the dead. No, my long-dead grandmother is long dead. She did not contact me. She did not contact me, nor does anybody else dead contact anybody living. That was a torture nightmare just because the torturers can. Now, the reason why I mention this is not to demonstrate you just how fucking insane these people are. But the reason I mention this is because let me explain you what happened within probably 60 seconds before I even got out of bed. Okay, so I wake up, and in the next 60 seconds, I just, immediately understand Faex Mundi is being fucking idiots again, and I just see what Faex Mundi is trying to work in out there, and that with the dead people and everything, one thing led to the other, and the next thing is I understand that Faex Mundi was working the following routine out there until right then I made that routine go poof for the entire world again, because I understood that Faex Mundi are working. Namely, people being made to believe, their faces being made to believe that, yes, they're from Earth and they're Earthlings, but this is not Earth. It's something down the lines of Alf, the old show where on planet Melmac they all turned on their hair dryer at the same time and the planet exploded or something like that. They trigger something to whatever, that allegedly your home planet died, and yes, your home planet was Earth phase and you are the phase of an Earthling, but this is not Earth. And if that intelligence in whose body you are, even though you don't belong in their phase, if that intelligence says things about, how this is Earth, that is a wrong translation in the brain. It is that intelligence's home planet, but not yours. You are from Earth phase. Remember that long-gone planet? They had unknown amounts lots of people out there in this kind of delusion. Delusion down the line of Melmac going into explosion mode, because I'm not sure if it exploded or whatever exactly happened, because physically, even if all elf creatures turn on their head dryer at the same time, I don't see the issue, but somehow there was a major catastrophe. As far as I remember, it's been about 30 plus years since I last watched Elf. Some do it down the lines of what is it called again? Galactica, right? How they're looking for Earth. Oh, this is Earth. There is no other Earth. There are no parallel world Earths. What I want you fuckers to learn is, if you fuckers allow fuckers to torture me with fake crap dreams about my long dead grandmother asking me if I want to fuck her, then I make your delusions go poof! Just like that! There are Faex Mundi interest groups, especially on North America, who should ask themselves if no time span at all of torture, because that is such stupid shit that it is not torture, but they intend it as torture. If a split second of some individual fucking torturer having a boner over deluding that he's torturing me with that shit is worth making a humongous, long-kindled routine go poof the world over, and no longer people out there and their faces can be kept in a delusion that they are from Earth, but this is not Earth. You should ask yourself, what's losing worldwide that thing worth getting my ass tortured for 1/2 split second? You should ask yourself that. And if your answer is, no, not really, then see to it that pieces of shit like that fucko's idea that was do not connect to my proxy devices anymore. You have been informed.